Kind of wrong-footed me a little there, but hey, at least I'm through. Oh, that hasn't helped. What am I like? Well, here we are again in the 4X Annex for a brand new season. I'm ignoring all the new shiny stuff, the Ferrari Challenge, the GT3 tyre model, the Bend racetrack, all that lovely stuff. I'm interested in a new race series, and that's the 2-hour version of the Production Car Challenge. Now, we know the Production Car Challenge can be a bit chaotic, mayhem, when it's just 25 minutes, half an hour. So when it's a 2-hour race, well, that's quite tempting. So that's happening this weekend, and it's going to reflect the track car combo that's running during the week. So in order to get our eye in for a potential live stream at the weekend, we thought we'd dip into a race. Now, I'm away with work this week, so time to do the race is in short supply. So we're here early in the morning, and we're jumping in the MX-5 for a Production Car Challenge race around Oran Park. Let's see how we do. Alright, here we are then, just turned 6:30 in the morning here in the UK, and we're now jumping into a session over at Oran Park in Australia. We'll have a quick look at the ping, which I'm a bit nervous about. I think this time slot and an Australian track means there's probably people from Australia on here, quite a lot of people. We've also got a lot of America on here. Now we're going on what they decided their flag should be. So it may not be where they're from. Lots of Antarctica now. But yeah, okay, so not too, but I think it's not too bad. It looks like we might be the highest rated MX-5 with Julian Restrepo and Luke McLean next in the list. Hopefully a chance of a good result here. Right, come back to me when we're about to do some quali. Right, here we go for a banker lap. This will just give us a benchmark for our hot lap. And hopefully make sure we're on the grid. And on this first lap, the grip just isn't where I want it to be, so I can't push quite as hard as I want. It just gives us a benchmark.
The leader has just done a 116.62.
Bad exit to the corner, it's not going to help us.
Just done a 116.37. Pole position.
Alright, we're in the 15s, but we should be able to go a bit quicker than that.
The leader has just done a 115.50.
A little too cautious coming in there. Right, let's try not to get an F track here and ruin this. Sometimes we found in the final corner, we know that.
The guy behind has just done a 116.03.
And there we go. Not the best lap, but I think put us near the front anyway. Let's see where it puts us. Okay, here we are then. We managed to keep pole position. And these are the guys that are in MX-5, including Noah Gibson, who's currently live on YouTube. So check out his stream when you get a chance as well. So behind us, quite close, we've got Lachlan McLean and then Luke McLean, who's still in the 15. So McLean and McLean, we're against those two anyway. Well, we're against everybody. What we're talking about, how many of us are there? 9 here? It's a good chance of P9. It is the Production Car Challenge. Right, let's head to the grid, see how we're going to do. Stick to the fast repair, because if we're coming in, we're coming in for repairs.
10 seconds.
Doesn't look like there's going to be any rain.
Car number 3, your tyres are cold.
So anybody here get demoted over week 13 like me?
Unlucky, Philip.
It's been so crazy.
Bit of blinking going on with the guy next
in
to
the
me.
unranked races.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 27.
Every
Left
car has
lane.
a death wish. I didn't realize how bad it would be. My first time in week 13.
Yeah, I got demoted.
The safety
It
car
was my
speed
first
is
season as
72
well.
kilometers per hour.
My week 11 and 12 did beautiful races. And then week 13, I was like, what the is going on? Everyone
Go,
was
go,
crashing
go.
every lap, first lap.
Wow, the green was early, man. Got to nurse these
Right,
cold
I got-
tyres.
Yeah, what just happened there between the Toyotas? What's that?
But the guy next to me's got the run. Well, that's the lead gone.
Incident in Yellow's corner. There's an incident in turn 4. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Alright, we'll stick behind this guy. So it's just practice for the big race on Friday.
Incident in turn 7. There's an incident in turn 9.
Oh, here comes a crazy rejoin.
Yellow flag.
He stayed left, that's alright. It made life difficult for the MX-5 behind me though.
Be careful when you rejoin 26.
I'm being said that asked what happened the first lap.
Right, we survived lap 1. We're down in P2. But you know what? At least we survived.
P2.
Alright, again, remember the tyres aren't quite where we want them, so we're just going to be a little bit cautious. Cars are battling up ahead.
Incident in Shell Oil's corner.
I perhaps could have been a bit more decisive there. Right, Riley behind me wants to pass, but he's going to have to wait till the start finish straight. I'm in a battle for the lead here, mate. He's hit the wall behind anyway. Right, we've made it work. But it's now our turn to try and deal with this Toyota.
Well done, Damo. Good pass. Nice front.
Try and keep it nice and calm. Another one
There's
off.
an incident in the chicane.
The car up the side of the track is a Toyota. Not how the Abbott went, I don't think, is it?
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're now in the lead.
I am. Wow, ascend Riley there being quite irresponsible, sending it on the Toyota and nearly hit me. But hey, he'll probably argue, I didn't, you did a... Fair enough. Right, let's check, see if we can catch Wes here. So Wes is in P2
Turn 7.
in his class.
That's 20 minutes to go. The gap to P2 behind is increasing. It's now 2.6.
Kind of wrong-footed me a little there, but hey, at least I'm through. Looks like Riley's probably coming through as well. Where's that understeer come from? Alright, Laughlin's a couple of seconds back now. But crucially, there's a couple of cars between us. Alright, let's hope Riley doesn't go in the back of me. The brakes on the Toyota are really good, but hopefully he realises that mine aren't quite so good. Well, that hasn't helped. On his blinking. That's handy. Now on balance, the Toyota should be faster. So hopefully he'll pull away from me through the twisty bits. Laughlin's going to be in my toe now though, but that was all my mistake coming out of that tricky hairpin at the start of the lap. Alright, let's see how eager Laughlin is. Got to just drive the track now. Ignore him behind. He's not fast enough to affect my line or anything. He's not close enough even. So try and drive away.
Okay, Damo, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Gone out of track limits again. What am I doing? Pushing hard to get away from him. I think he's made the same mistake as me. He's followed me off track behind. So gap now 1.5. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. And now we tick off the laps before the next incident ahead that we have to avoid. But yeah, this is just practice for Friday. Friday evening I intend to go live on YouTube as we tackle the new 2-hour version of this race, which is at this track. Probably do it in the MX-5, but maybe not, we'll see.
You're in the lead. The gap to P2 behind is now 1.5.
So 2 hours, we're going to have to think about tyre wear, pit stops, all that kind of stuff as well. And the strength of field is probably going to be higher than this, because it's just a couple of time slots over the weekend. I think there's 3, 1 on each day. So I'll be doing the Friday one. Then I think it's quite early Saturday morning and then Sunday evening for us in the UK. Right, okay, let's keep that Delta green. It's our session best lap. We keep putting in okay laps like that. We should be alright. Let's not get the off tracks though. Okay, shifted all the way down to first there, and the car didn't really like it. Thought it was going to be alright.
I have no growth.
Lost a couple of attempts.
Incident in turn 7. There's an incident in the chicane. 15 minutes left. Great driving. Keep it up.
Where's the chicane? Oh, up here. I thought it was a couple of pigeons at the side of the road, wasn't it? There's some bodywork.
Joe is pitting from P10. He should come out close in front of you.
Yeah, so lost a lot of time to Lachlan on that lap. He's done a great lap there. Three tenths I lost to him. What am I like? Come on, quick! MX-5, go, go, go! Oh no! Oh no! Just clip the mud on the entry to that corner. Oh dear. And that was pressure from Lachlan that made me try to push a bit harder than I wanted to. So kudos to him for making me make a mistake. Alright, let's try and suss Julian out. Oh, lots of gravel there.
Alright, Damo, the next car is not the cleanest racer.
Uh-oh.
Julian, car number 7, C license, and their rating is 2.4. Incident in the sweep. P3.
Right, we're alongside.
Good pass, well done.
Right, we're back up to P2. Lachlan's 5 seconds ahead though. Right. Realistically, my battle's the guys behind, so I need to concentrate on them. Alright, looks like we have got the pace on the people behind, so maybe we don't need to worry about them so much. He's hit the wall behind, trying to push too hard. Right, okay, back up to P2. What a surprise, Damien's in P2.
P2.
Right, Lachlan 5.5 seconds ahead. How long have we got left in the race? 11 minutes. Okay. I think if I can get down to first gear early enough, the car's okay with it. It helps if you don't touch the mud on the entry to the corner, of course, as well.
The gap to Julian behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Right, 5.2 in front though, that's the one that I'm now concentrating on. 5.2. We need him to make mistakes though. If he drives his line, he's not going to get caught.
Okay, Damo, we're matching race pace.
Well, we took 3 attempts out of him that lap, but that's not enough. He might get stuck behind that Toyota.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. This is brilliant, keep it up.
Oh, at least he's happy. Got 300 points already, so it may well be a red on a safety rating, just because we're up at A4.92 at the moment.
The sweep. That lap time was 1:15.3.
Oh, here we go.
That's good consistency, keep it up. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
That was awkward. It's Gibbo, who's live on YouTube. BMWs are coming now. The first one will be Ben Hall, who's a highly rated driver. I don't think he's battling for the lead, so hopefully he'll be fairly sensible.
Blue flag. Your lap time was 1:15.71.
Give me a tow, Ben. Stay here, mate. Give me a tow. You've got places to be.
Okay, Damo. There's a faster class car approaching.
Number 5, why do you have to quit?
You've got half your fuel left.
Okay, Lachlan's got past that Toyota. And actually managed to pull a couple of tenths on me last lap. What about this one? Or just 1/10 in it. Yeah. This looks like a P2 unless something happens to Lachlan. Right, next car behind is a BMW, 2 seconds back.
The gap behind is now 4.6. Blue flag.
Where's he going to get me?
Blue flag.
Start, finish straight. Perfect.
To P1 in front is now 4.2. That lap was a 1:15.78. faster class car approaching.
Of course there is.
Driving behind's had lots of incidents lately. Bear it in mind.
Whoa, there's a bit of understeer for you.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Another few tenths gone.
P2.
Alright, now negotiating the Toyota. Hopefully we'll get him start finish straight if I get a good exit here. No. A bit of understeer again. The tuning's only 5 seconds behind still. I can't afford a mistake here.
Blue flag.
Alright, the BMW behind hasn't had his paint loaded.
The gap to McLean ahead is now 3.9.
Is he gonna let me through as well? Oh man!
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Sorry about that, number 3. I wasn't watching that.
Oh, you're right, buddy. Just a misunderstanding, mate. Right, so that's Lachlan 4 seconds ahead now. 4.7 again. There's only 2 minutes left of the race.
There's a faster car approaching.
Flawless drive from Lachlan, so unless he makes a similar mistake to what I did, I don't think I could have caught him.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think I had the pace without the mistake, but he put me under pressure and made me make it, so.
We're quickest right now.
Alright, we can see him. I think I'm just going to be too tiny a dot in his mirrors to worry about. That might be our fastest lap of the race so far.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. That lap was a 1:15.29. Okay, Damo, that's good consistency. Keep it up. There's a group of faster cars behind. The driver behind's had a few incidents lately, bear it in mind.
Okay, Jim. Last lap, is he just going to sit behind me, maybe? Yeah. Well done, Lachlan. Well driven, Lachlan. There's nothing I can do for that, mate. Well done, mate. Woo! There we go. Actually got a good race.
Great drive, that's a podium.
Let's get... Look at the incidents. Whew. Okay, here we are then. Let's look at all the incidents. Start with the start of the race, of course. 21 side by side with a 17. Is he just going to move across? Yep. There's a car there, mate. Oh dear, before the race has even started. Oh, BMW's just bumping into each other. 23 running a little wide. And off he goes. Okay, the 6, what are you up to here? Oh, a little slower than the Toyota was expecting, I think, there, and they just came together. Is this going to be a bad redrive for the BMW? Oh my word. BMW just wandered onto the track in front of this pair of battling Toyotas. It's just going to be a wall scrape. We might see a few of those. If you see any more of those that are just a wall scrape like that, I'm going to skip them. Okay, we saw some debate about a pit manoeuvre there. Oh, I don't know. Have another look at that. Hard to tell from that. Okay, the 23 again, running out of road. Spinning round. Oh, I nearly collected us all. How's the rejoin? Trying desperately to just get out of the way. Okay, last corner of the lap. The 10 spinning in front. Oh, managed to hold it, but the 4 just helped him along. That was just a little 0x, I think, between me and Lachlan. He kind of gave me plenty of room there. Respect to him for that. Running way wide. And you're going to struggle to get that stopped. Into the barrier. Ouch. Oh, Lachlan had a bit of bother with the 27 there. At this point, the race was mine to lose, and I did. Okay, 14 Red Bull livery. A bit too hot into there. Spun. Looks like they're going to get around. This is Asetek. He's going to get around before the next person comes, is he? Yeah, no worries. All side by side at the final corner, 15 and 18. Oh, the 15 tried to avoid. That's Travis. Ended up spinning. A nice little recovery area there to continue. Ooh, lots of curb for Liam. Toyota doesn't like that. Especially if you've still got the baseline set up on. Okay, a couple of BMWs battling. Oh, late lunge there. 14 tried to switch back. Gets it done. Right, now we'll scrap it. 14's going to spin on his own. Oh, it collects the 6. Collects the hay too. Nice little bit of scenery there. Thank you for showing us that iRacing. As we see a recovering 28. Now what's the 28's probably got a puncture by looks of things or some sort of damage. Oh, he sends it up the inside, but net code, blinking, all those sorts of nasty things. Yeah. And then quits. Whoa, this is a bit of a gaggle of cars, isn't it? As the BMW's trying to make his way through. I think that's just a little bit of a rub on a 13. Nothing too much to worry about there. Running wide from 27. Sometimes we can see the Toyota really does not like that. bear that in mind if we choose the Toyota on Friday. Skibbo in 22. Spin it around. Unlucky, buddy. At least he's managed to get up that hill. Sometimes you spin down that hill and you can't get back up. Okay, Ruslan on his own. I think this might be after the race. Alright, well done iRacing. I'm sure that's precisely what needed to be simulated there. The car just suddenly disappearing. Well, half of it. Anyway, let's check out the results. So here we are then with the results from the production car challenge by SimLab at Oran Park, ahead of this weekend's endurance version. Just a bit of practice here. We got a red green. So red, inevitably, we were going to struggle to hold the 4.92. A bit of green on the iRating for a P2. Overall, we did okay. So let's have a look at the MX-5s. Lachlan, obviously the biggest winner with 87 there. Absolutely flawless drive from Lachlan. Fully deserves that. The biggest loser in the MX-5s was Noah Gibson. It was live on YouTube at the time. Let's see if there was a bigger loser overall. Doesn't look like it. Oh, look, got Leonardo there, who lost 79. Well, there we have it. A nice production car challenge race. Sorry I couldn't give you the win. All on me for making that mistake coming into turn 1. Lessons learned. But hey, we can't do that about Oran Park anyway. Pressure from Lachlan is what made me do it. So kudos to Lachlan. Fully deserved the win there. We get P2. Hey, bridesmaid position. Still red-green, not so bad. But it's all about practice ahead of Friday's 2-hour version of the production car challenge. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching along. Let me know if you're going to be doing this race or doing that endurance race at the weekend as well. Leave your comments about how your race has gone or what you're hoping to see in your race as well. Also, if you've got any thoughts about what car you think I should use for the 2-hour race, leave that in the comments as well. And finally, if you did like the video, please do give it a like. Helps me to understand what's good, what you guys want to see. It also helps YouTube to understand what to show to other people. And if you haven't subscribed and set your notifications bell to all, please do. It'll tell you when I go live and put in a video up. But hey, that's it for now. And I'm going to leave you guys with a couple of videos I really think you are going to want to watch.